Yo, what is good guys, DNGO back at it again with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a budget team that's like literally the entire team costs under 100,000 coins. Pull up the proof right now. So there, this is my starting coins is 1.86 million. Alright, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so this is the coins that I started at, and then I'm going to be showing the coins I ended up, and actually the coins I ended up right now is 1.77. so this is less than 100,000 coins for this team. So I'm going to be showing you guys. Now I know that I did do a budget beast video where I showed a bunch of players, but I thought that this might have been a good idea if I actually put that sort of idea into use and actually made a team out of the players. So here the entire team that's under 100,000 coins, as you guys can see, 70 offense, 70 defense. Now I didn't do special teams because special teams is crazy expensive. So let's get into the quarterback now. Returning player from my budget beasts video is Case Keenum. We can always go with Joe Webb here, but I'd rather have someone who can actually throw the ball than one that's just going to be literally just throwing balls in the dirt, like literally like half the time. So I'm going to go with Case Keenum, knowing that he's a little bit more accurate and still has a little bit of speed. And then boom, onto the halfback, you got Sharkandrick West. I didn't add him into my last video just because there was like literally none up on the auction house back when I made it. So, but yeah, here you go guys, 84 speed, absolute speed god. Okay, so a return of another budget beast is Jalen Samuels, a 72 overall halfback. Now, reason why is because his speed is decent at 79, and his catching is really good for a halfback. So that is why I'm putting him in the fullback, because there's a lot of like fullback plays such as like Texas or fullback slant in. So the fullback got to be able to catch. All right, so moving on to wide receiver, of course I have Juju Smith, because everyone gets Juju Smith for free. So that's a freebie there. Alright, so second wide receiver has to be Terrell Pryor Sr., 65 overall ace. Look at that, 83 speed and 86 acceleration, a speed demon. That's exactly why you should be having him as your wide receiver. Then your third wide receiver in your flex spot, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Sorry if I butchered that name, but he's got absolutely amazing stats as well. Like, the reason why I chose the gold, silver wide receivers is because they almost have the same speed as some of the gold. Alright, so the tight end, we got Luke Wilson, of course, the absolute budget beast, another return from the My Budget Beast video, 77 speed and an absolute speed demon. Alright, so on to the right offensive tackle, we got Cam Robinson. As you guys can see here, his stats are decently well-rounded and his strength is pretty good at 80, so absolute amazing silver card. You can get it on the low, and you don't really need the best like O-line. You don't need like a really high overall O-lineman, I don't think so. As long as they get the job done. We got Cody Ford here on the left tackle. Run, two blocking stats in the 60s and the 73 impact block. Strength is decent at a 77, so he's a serviceable off left tackle. And okay, right guard, we got Kobet over here. So as you guys see, two blocking stats in the 70s, which is absolutely amazing. Another very, very serviceable silver O lineman. And of course we got my man, my favorite guy, BJ Finney, blowjob Finney. And here you go guys, 71 strength. You guys can see his stats, they're decently well-rounded. So a blowjob Finney, there you go. And then Risner, as you guys see here, 69 overall center, pretty good card, decently well-rounded, 72 strength. I mean, centers are pretty expensive, so you might as well just go for a decent overall gold, silver. Alright, so moving on to the defense, 70 overall defense. We'll start with the cornerback number 1. We got Jonathan Jones over here, highlighted with his speed. Of course, the 83 speed is absolutely insane, along with the 83 excel. And then on opposite him, we got Fabian Moreau in the cornerback slot number 2, 82 speed, and yeah, pretty much just another speed demon, 82 excel. So another speed demon on the opposite end, both returns from the Budget Beast video. And then, okay, in our nickel spot, we've got Greedy Williams, absolutely amazing name. I mean, if you got the name Greedy, you gotta be, greedy as fuck. But hey, okay, as you guys can see, 81 speed, so he can compete with a ton of the gold cornerbacks in terms of speed. So Greedy Williams, really solid silver player. And we got Artie Burns on the opposite end of him with 80 speed, so he can move pretty fast. So Artie Burns is going to be in a dime position. And then in our safety spot number 1, we got Marquise Blair, 81 speed, another really fast safety. Fast safeties are pretty rare, so 81, anything over 80 for safeties is really fast. So Marquise Blair with 81, absolute budget god. And then, Adrian Colbert, he has another return from the budget video. 81 speed, of course, exact same speed as Marquise Blair. You can probably switch them around whatever way you prefer, but yeah, just for the video, it's going to be like that. And then, okay, so moving on to middle linebacker. Of course, we got Devin White, 71 overall with 81 speed. Absolute speed god, crazy stats, get up for your first middle linebacker. And then boom, we got Devin Bush. These are the 2 returns of the Devins from the Budget Beast video. 80 speed here, so really fast at the middle linebacker's position. Able to chase everyone down. And then for your linebacker, your left outside linebacker, you got your open packs layer. You got your Jerome Baker here with 78 speed, who is pretty much about as fast of a linebacker as you can get for a cheap price. So Jerome Baker there. And opposite him, at the right outside linebacker spot, we got Duke Riley, 78 speed as well. So these 2 will be able to secure the bag. They're gonna give Luke Wilson, Evan Engram a run for their money because they got the 78 speed as well. And of course, the defensive line, it's got a bunch of just serviceable silver players. As you can see here, 72 speed, 72 strength, decent covered, decent power moves, block shares. So hey. It's about as good as you can get for silvers, and you're not going to be breaking the bank on the defensive line. And yeah, we got left outside line, left end, we got right end, we got Brandon Speaks. So there you go. There. It's probably best to put the Royals player here, the Wormley guy here. So yeah, decent stats there. And of course, we got my man. There we go. So that is going to be the team. The 70 overall defense, 70 overall offense. Hope this was helpful. Subscribe to the channel for more Madden Mobile 20 content that's going to be out in the future. New promos and everything. So hey, make sure you're sub to the channel. If this helped you out, leave a like. Have a good day, everyone. Peace out.